Hello, Mrs. Ehlke here. Today I am doing a project that relates to a holiday coming up, and that is the Day of the Dead, or Dia de los Muertos. And something that you probably see a lot of around, even in stores, are those like sugar skulls, the skulls that have all these decorations, a lot of times flowers, paints, beautiful things like that on them. So I thought it would be a fun project to try one of those today. And instead of just drawing, I thought it would be neat to paint. And notice that this skull is symmetrical, meaning it matches on both sides. And we did that by folding the paper in half, and then as we painted so that it would print on the other side. So follow along and see if you can make a cool sugar skull, a calavera, just like I have here, using just black paper, white paint, and some tissue paper. All right, follow along and let me know how it turns out. Thanks for watching. For this project, I will be using a piece of black paper, and I will be using some tissue paper in a couple different colors. I have a little plate and some white paint. I have some glue and a paintbrush. I prefer a flat paintbrush. The first step is to fold the paper in half so that I can get a symmetrical design, meaning it's the same on both sides. Then I'm going to open it up again, and I'm going to add some paint. Then I'm going to use my paintbrush, and I'm going to start painting just on one side of my paper. So I'll start here on the top with a curved line, and then fold the paper and press down. And open it up again. If you need to touch up some paint on the other side, you can do that. I'm going to continue my line around and then fold. Then I'm going to add some more paint in a little curve and fold again. And each time I'm pressing lightly, I'm not pushing super hard. I just want to kind of press hard enough to make sure that the paint transfers to the other side. Now I'm going farther down and then around. And we'll fold. And then I need to just add a little chin on the bottom. And we'll also fold that to complete the outline of my sugar skull, or my calavera. You can go back in and touch up some of the lines if they aren't quite as smooth on the side that you transfer them to. And then just make sure to kind of lightly fold it over so that you have nice even lines on both sides. Now I want to add some of the detail. So I'm going to start with a line for where the mouth is. And we'll fold that over. Next, I'm going to get some paint on my brush and paint in where some teeth would be, making 3 on the top. And if my teeth don't transfer well, you can always go over them again. Then I'm going to do that on the bottom as well. 1, 2, 3. And I will go over those too to make sure they show up nice and white. I'm going to add the bottom part of the mouth and the side of the mouth and fold. And the top of the mouth and fold. Next, I'm going to add a little hook for the nose. We'll fold so that it's symmetrical, matches on both sides. Then I will add some circles for the eyes. Need to do one circle and fold, and then my other circle should match it just right. I can touch up the paint on the other side. Now I want to add some decorations. So you can add marks around the eyes. A lot of times they are flowers. I'm going to add some lines above the eyes. I'm going to add curved lines here. I can add a line with some dots. It's whatever details you want to add. They do not need to be the same as mine. I'll add maybe a dot right here. We'll match it on the other side. Maybe add some down the middle. Match those on the other side. I want to add a flower pattern, so I'll start with the center and then add the petals. Match that on the other side. Until I have a nice decorative shapes on my calavera. Next, I will be using some glue, and I'm just going to put a little dot close to the top of the head, and I'm going to take my paper and kind of squish it a little bit and stick it on the glue. And that will hopefully look like a flower. I want that to be symmetrical too, so I'm going to put some glue on the other side as well. I'm adding paper to that side, and then I will do some glue in a couple more spots in the middle to add my other pieces of paper. So I have pink, I have this blue, and then 2 more pinks as well. And there you have a sugar skull ready for the Day of the Dead. I hope you enjoyed doing this project and that yours turned out just as unique as can be. Thanks for watching.